Sarah J. Maas's The Assassin's Blade is a prequel anthology that provides crucial insight into Celaena Sardothien character, her relationships, and the events that ultimately lead to her in Endoviar. The 5 novellas, The Assassin and the Pirate Lord, The Assassin and the Healer, The Assassin in the Desert, The Assassin in the Underworld, and The Assassin in the Empire, are interconnected, forming a continuous narrative arc that enriches the larger Throne of Glass series. The first novella, The Assassin and the Pirate Lord, introduces Celaena and her fellow assassin Sam Cortland as they are sent by their master, Arobynn Hamel, to Skulls Bay to negotiate with Rolf, the Pirate Lord. Arobynn intends to profit from slave trading, but Celaena is horrified by the plan. Her defiance of Arobynn's orders reveals her moral compass. Though trained to kill, she refuses to condone cruelty. With Sam's reluctant support, she sabotages the deal and frees the slaves. This story establishes Celaena's rebellious streak, her growing bond with Sam, and her willingness to risk punishment for her principles. In The Assassin and the Healer, Celaena, temporarily banished by Arobynn, stops in a small town and meets Yrene Towers, a struggling healer. Initially aloof, Celaena recognizes Yrene's potential and teaches her basic self-defense, encouraging her to pursue her dream of studying in Antica. This story highlights Celaena's compassion beneath her arrogance and foreshadows Yrene's later importance in the series. It also demonstrates Celaena's ability to inspire others, even when she herself is struggling with isolation and punishment. The Assassin in the Desert sends Celaena to the Red Desert to train with the Silent Assassins. Here she learns discipline, patience, and respect for honor. She befriends Ansel, a fellow trainee, whose charm and ambition mask darker motives. Their friendship is shattered when Ansel betrays the Silent Assassins, attempting to sell them out for personal gain. Celaena's confrontation with Ansel is both heartbreaking and formative, teaching her the devastating consequences of misplaced trust. This novella emphasizes Celaena's growth, her ability to adapt, and her increasing awareness of the complexities of loyalty. In The Assassin in the Underworld, Celaena returns to Rifthold, determined to free herself and Sam from Arobynn's control. She takes on a mission to eliminate a corrupt nobleman, but the assignment is fraught with danger and manipulation. Celaena and Sam's relationship deepens, shifting from camaraderie to romance. Their shared defiance of Arobynn solidifies their bond, but also places them in greater peril. This story highlights Celaena's determination to carve her own path, her willingness to risk everything for freedom, and the blossoming of her love for Sam. The final novella, The Assassin and the Empire, delivers the most devastating blow. Celaena and Sam plan to leave Arobynn's guild and start a new life together. Their love is at its peak, and their dreams of freedom seem within reach. But betrayal strikes. Arobynn manipulates events to ensure Sam's death, leaving Celaena shattered. Her grief is compounded when she is captured and sent to Endoviar, condemned to slavery in the salt mines. This conclusion explains Celaena's broken state at the beginning of Throne of Glass, contextualizing her resilience, her mistrust, and her determination to survive. Across all 5 novellas, Maas explores themes of identity, loyalty, betrayal, and resilience. Celaena's journey reflects the universal struggle to balance independence with connection, ambition with morality, and vulnerability with strength. Her relationships with Sam, with Yrene, with Ansel, and with Arobynn shape her into the complex heroine readers meet in the main series. The anthology emphasizes that Celaena's strength is not defined by victory alone, but by her ability to endure loss, betrayal, and heartbreak while retaining her sense of self. The climax of the collection, Sam's death and Celaena's imprisonment, is both cathartic and haunting. It leaves readers with the message that freedom, when pursued without caution, can be stolen by betrayal. Yet it also underscores Celaena's resilience. Though broken, she survives, setting the stage for her transformation in Throne of Glass. In the end, The Assassin's Blade is more than a prequel. It is a meditation on identity, love, and the courage to confront destiny. Maas reminds readers that strength is not defined by power, but by resilience, compassion, and the willingness to embrace vulnerability. The anthology closes with devastation and anticipation, leaving readers eager to see how Celaena's journey continues.